defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Get it in the pocket.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on second down, Young. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, Shaq.
Scoring on this drive. I feel it.
Here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, let's put 6 on the board, fella.
Back to throw. Young. He keeps it himself. And he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers back within 10. It's now 24-14. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Now Cowboys. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Hand off here to Zeke.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Young, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they... downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. The motion man is Sanders.
It's not like we can freeze the defense.
He'll drop to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Young's a throw on 1st down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, let's control the clock here.
On 2nd down, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a timeout for Carolina. Second, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The motion man is Sanders. A 2nd down throw for Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory.
God, I can't believe what I'm
So
watching.
that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.